Guys, so Surgery Connect, who are we and what do we do? So at Surgery Connect, we're a plastic surgery consultancy. So we understand that plastic surgery, there's high demands for it. However, that one thing that is extremely hard, especially in Turkey, is finding the right clinic for you. How do you know which one is good? How do you know which one is bad? As you guys can already imagine, there is 700 and more clinics. So you can already imagine how hard it must be to find the right clinic for you. How do you not know they're not going to mess up? You know, that is the thing. This is why our main objective is to make sure that whenever our clients book through our consultancy, we pretty much tailor to their personal needs, and then we send them off to the right clinics, because we make sure that the clinics we partner up with, they're award winning. All of the doctors within their fields, they're pretty much experts. Same with the clinics as well, they're award winning as well. So that way, it makes life easier on both ends. That way, whenever people book for our consultancy, they trust us because we're like their trusted insider. We're like your friend trying to find the right clinic for you, but we have those connections. Because one thing that I've realized being in this game, right, is that some of the best clinics, they're not going to be on Google's first page. Like, and for me, it's shocking. I was like, wait, what do you mean? So I work alongside Surgery Connect, right? And these guys have been in this industry for years. So they're like, listen, Madison, surgery, if you want any sort of plastic surgery procedures, they are not going to be on Google's first page. And I'm like, what do you mean? Explain. They're like, the people who pay for Google ads to be on the top of the list on Google, they're paying to be there. Some of them even fake their reviews. So the other day I had one client and she wanted to get this plastic surgery procedure done. I believe it was for a rhinoplasty. So I said, okay, that's completely fine. She said, Madison, so she paid for the consultancy call. And bear in mind, we charge £200 for our consultancy call, which we tailor to your needs. We send you off to the perfect clinic. Award-winning research is done in terms of our clinic. So we make sure that all of our clients are in safe hands. So she paid us, and after that, we're on a Zoom call. And she's like, Madison, I want to go to this clinic, right? So I looked into them. They had incredible reviews. And I thought, wow, like this clinic is really, really good, you know? Let's say, for example, her name is Michaela. For this example, it's not her name, but just for confidential reasons, I said, Michaela, let me do some research. I'm going to get in contact with the clinic for you on your behalf. We called them up. We did some research. Me and my team, we looked into it. The reviews were fake. Everything were pretty much faked. So all of the reviews were bad, and they were paying people to leave good reviews. So let's say they messed up and they were paying people to do good reviews. That is why it is so important to go for a private consultancy company, because we're not biased. We don't gain anything. You guys are paying for us. The reason why you pay for a private consultancy is because you understand you're in safe hands. You're paying for reliability. You're paying for Surgery Connect to match you with some of the award-winning clinics and award-winning doctors, you know. So we're like that smooth bridge for you guys. We cut down the drama for you. We save you guys from any sort of, you know, wasting money. You know, we're saving our clients over £3,000, because Michaela would have went there, she would have lost £3,000. On top of that, she wouldn't have been happy with the procedure. Hence why it is really, really important to be careful. And having someone like Surgery Connect in this industry is like, we're like your friends. We're trying to help you find the perfect clinic for you. Not to mention, right, a lot of these clinics in Turkey, they pay for fake reviews. So when they pay for fake reviews, or they get influencers to promote their company, they want to push it out. The best clinics in Turkey, they don't need to do this. That is who we work alongside. And a lot of the clinics, now we're at that stage at Surgery Connect, now we are so booked out of our consultancy calls that clinics want to come to us and they offer us, listen, can we work with Surgery Connect? We want to partner up with Surgery Connect. And the other day I got a call, right? And I was like, it was from a clinic in Turkey, which I'm not going to mention their name, of course, for confidential reasons. They wanted to work with us. Once again, incredible reviews. Influencers already promoted it, which is pretty much a red flag, especially with my team who do the research as well. We could already tell it's red flags. However, nevertheless, we wanted to give them a chance. We looked into them. Once again, fake reviews, paying influencers to promote their business. Of course, we did not partner up with them. So we understand that at Surgery Connect, we want to provide that. We want to pretty much be top of the top. We want to be UK's leading #1 plastic surgery consultancy when it comes to specialize in Turkey. So whenever all of our clients come in with us, they understand that we work alongside some of the best clinics, and we won't work alongside any little random clinic. No, no, no. We want to make sure that our clients are just in safe hands. We're reliable within this industry already. Surgery Connect, we're going to have a big name as well, especially a year down the line. Not to mention, we're already working alongside some of the best clinics. So if you guys need any sort of plastic surgery procedures done, or you know someone who needs it, make sure you guys send them over to Surgery Connect, because it's better for them. They understand that they're in safe hands, and it will also benefit you guys as well, because you are helping your friends save some money, because that way it will avoid from costly mistakes. So yeah.